You know, with the cult kind of taking over that space, we're in John Seed's territory, who's basically one of the brothers of Joseph Seed, the cult leader, the father. So we're gonna go fly around, try and see what's going on, help some folks, maybe do some hunting, fishing, I don't know, whatever the game throws at us, we're gonna see. Just a reminder, it's live, it's playing on PS4.
Yeah. Maybe Alex, you can show the controller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it, but yeah.
Yeah,
So we're gonna go around, we're gonna try some stuff. Obviously it's a systemic game, so it's unscripted. We don't know what's gonna happen, but that's what's fun about it.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see what Alex comes up with. He usually is pretty good at playing the game.
So thanks, Phil.
What is this fog that he's aiming at?
So where we see that is John C's ranch, I think. So we're gonna approach John C's ranch. We're gonna see, maybe it seems like it's maybe occupied, or at least there's some defenses.
Let's check by firing a round or two.
Why not? Yeah. Let's just wake them up a little bit. If they were sleeping, they're probably not sleeping anymore.
Yeah. Because you could have approached it stealthy.
Oh yeah,
as well.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways to approach any situation in Far Cry. Like any tools at your disposal, you can really try and create, you know, your own way of approaching or dealing with a situation. So we see, oh, okay.
Let's just
Why
leave
not?
this plane.
Parachuting. So this is another maybe less conventional approach to taking you know, a location, but Alex seems to be comfortable in the air. Nice. That was a nice kill.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can really approach any location in any way you want. You can be solo, you can play with co-op, you can play with a guns for hire. So there's a lot of ways to deal with the project at Eden's Gate.
Yes. And obviously we hear the alarm, that's because you've got, like Alex got spotted.
Well, obviously, I mean, it flew in with a plane. It's
I don't know.
doing a strafe run.
Maybe
so. For sure, but yeah, you could definitely enter in more of a stealthy way, depending also on your play style or your weapons. Right now we see Alex has equipped an assault rifle, with a scope.
And a custom skin as well.
Yeah, exactly. So you'll be able to customize your weapons, obviously, and you know, choose to fight Project at Eden's Gate in style, whatever style fits you best.
Okay.
Nice, Alex.
Yeah.
But we see like some, you know, taller grass areas, and this is also a spot where you can go and hide. So you can really kind of take some time to see the situation, kind of understand what's going on, and plan your approach a little bit more tactically.
Yeah.
Here, Alex is kind of just like guns blazing and going around. But yeah, that works too.
And
someone's asking actually in the chat if we can also customize the vehicles.
Oh yeah, you're going to be able to customize your vehicles, but also your player avatar.
Yeah.
So if you play co-op, you're going to be able to show off some cool skins that you might have. But yeah, vehicles, weapons. Wow. Okay.
Take that.
I have heated seats in my car, but that's probably way warmer than the heated seat.
Yeah.
Good job, Alex.
And yeah, someone's saying that hey, actually, our Reddit moderator saying that the environment looks awesome. We don't have the time right now to look at the environment, but we have more time later to drive around and see what it looks like.
Oh yeah, we can give you a tour of Holland Valley and Hope County.
Yeah.
We'll go back in the plane maybe at some point and just like cruise around, look at the stuff. It's really impressive when you're flying around and looking at the different. Nice.
Throwing the knife.
It's okay. He got it back. He got it back.
Woo.
Good job, Alex.
Thanks.
Okay, so outpost liberated.
Yeah.
Outpost done. Tick.
Checked. No, but yeah.
You're burning the. They're burning
There you go.
the portrait.
All the cold stuff gone.
Yeah.
Raising the flag. But yeah, so basically we just liberated that location from the project at Eden's Gate. So we're going to see a lot of different people coming in and kind of taking it back and preparing for fighting back against Project Eden's Gate. The goal is really to build your own resistance, however you want, in which order you want. Yeah, those guys. See, those guys look like fellow fighters. So you can speak to them. They might give you some intel.
And you can hire them.
You can hire them. So Alex just recruited 2 new recruits. wearing a badass Eagle t-shirt, obviously. There we go. You can give them some orders. You can kind of direct them. They'll really follow your play style as well. So if you're playing more in a stealthy approach, they'll try and take some cover. And once you open up fire, then they're really going to be there to help you out.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
nice.
I don't know if you just saw before, Alex picked up the hunting review magazine.
That
And
magazine.
that gives you a tip for hunting spots, right?
Hunting spots, yeah.
Yeah.
So there are really like lots of different items that give you some context and some information.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the kind of the way now that the game will open up is really through exploration and discovery. So we want players to just go around, go in pretty much every house, kind of look under every bed or every area to find those information. Because you might find, obviously, information about hunting spots, fishing spots, but you also may find, I don't know, a new weapon, a new tool to help you out in your quest, or just someone that needs help and that you might recruit afterwards.
Yeah.
There's a cool question, interesting question from the chat. Is there really no map?
They mean mini map.
Yeah, the mini. I
On
think
the-
they're
on the
asking about the
On the
mini
screen.
map.
Yeah.
This time around we changed for a compass. So if we
the
go
top
back
of
to
the
gameplay,
screen.
we'll see at the top of the screen. It really shows like all the coordinates. It will show you the quest markers and all the information that you need. But we also have a world map. So if we, that's. Okay.
That's the
What
best
is
one.
that?
We need to talk about that weapon for a bit. We talked about customizing your own stuff. Alex, can you bring out what? So, if we just stop for a moment and just enjoy the beauty of that paint job, it's like super retro. It's kind of an homage to Rexfire Colt for me. It's blue, pink. Anyway, it's just pure awesome, and it's got a silencer on it. So.
Check on the screen.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, they'll keep talking probably.
So yeah, we're talking about the that weapon that you just picked, and there are also melee weapons. I don't know if you saw them at some point. There was a baseball bat.
So we just have to do a quick mic change, but Matthias can keep talking about what you're saying.
No,
Sorry.
I was just saying the melee weapons. There was a baseball bat on top of a crate, which you can also use either takedowns, melee fights, or just even like throwing it.
So where are we? Ooh, what was that guy in the middle of the field?
What is this thing in the air?
They're shooting, but an helicopter came out of nowhere.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Did you anticipate the helicopter was going to go?
Almost.
Yeah, maybe you need to go closer. If you,
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
I didn't think it would hit. I was like, it's going to be just missing.
Close
Good job,
call.
Alex.
Nice one.
But yeah, we never know what the cop is going to throw at us. Like we
Yeah.
saw a copter, there could be a plane, there could be a lot of different things. See?
And obviously, some weapons are better than others.
Oh yeah.
For the helicopter,
Yeah, for
the
sure.
rocket launcher was the best.
And we're seeing, Alex took it out with an RPG, and his guns for hire actually right now are equipped. Whoa. Nice.
The shovel, wasn't it?
Yeah. His guns for hire, I think, are assault-based right now. Alex, I don't know. If
I
you
have a sniper rifle
a
with me,
sniper.
and
So every guns for hire have a different kind of skill set or a different tactical use. So you'll find maybe, or you'll be able to hire like assault rifles, but also RPG.
Okay.
And another
Mic check.
mic check.
my other gun's fire is dead. He got killed.
Ah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
why.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
wondering.
That's why he's not showing up.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
you lost a guy.
That's good because there are only 2 seats in this truck.
yeah.
So
Exactly. So the gunfire is
Actually, no, he could've
gonna
gone
go
on
in
the
the
back.
truck with you. Yeah, he could have. The second one
could
could
have.
have gone in the back of the truck. Yeah, absolutely. Seen that before.
So I have
Welcome
a
back,
bit
though.
of
Thank
driving
you.
to do. So I guess it's time for the raffle.
Oh yes, absolutely. We did say that we would give away some merch at the beginning of the stream. So for those of you who follow and watch live stream made by Ubisoft, and Ubisoft Montreal in particular, you know that we organize these giveaways. So one way to do it, and again it's for Twitch viewers. So Twitch in the chat, you just need to type !raffle as soon as the raffle is going to be opened by our marvelous moderation team. So I'm just going to keep looking at Gabe so that he can tell me, yeah, it's all good, it's open. Obviously, you only need to do it once.
Yeah.
You no need to spam the chat with it.
Doesn't help to do it
Doesn't
to
give you,
type it many times.
Doesn't give you more chances.
And it's
yes. And it's
Yay.
open. And while you all enter the
Maybe we
the
can show
raffle,
some.
we can show the goodies.
Yeah, we can show the goodies.
Yeah. So what do we have?
We have the hats that are
Oh, yeah.
very conveniently placed on the
On
the
my
gear.
on my head.
You want to wear it?
Oh yeah, it's actually
It fits.
a cap that fits right, so that's
Very nice.
perfect, beautiful.
And it has
so,
the Nicrai company logo on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nicrai Aviation.
yeah,
Why not?
it's exactly the same cap as Nick. Almost the same.
Almost the
cap
same as in the game?
I think so. It's
Yeah,
pretty,
yeah,
pretty
close
similar.
enough.
So,
yeah, it's really similar.
Yeah. Then we have a mug.
Yeah, the mug.
actually. So this mug with the Far Cry 5 logo in front and the Hope County image at the back.
Oh, cows.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get my way car.
And we have 2 pins.
Yeah. This
There you go. I don't think you can get them anywhere else but on community activities that we organize.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
think.
Probably.
We've given some of them at the conventions.
Yeah, it's at Gamescom and
Yeah.
E3. You can also get the swags while participating in the map jams.
Yes.
So map
Yeah, that's
leaders.
cool. Can we
Then we have a
Yeah.
T-shirt.
go down just a little bit?
So you've seen this one, I think, in our previous live stream. We were also giving one away.
Proudly wearing it today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have the hoodie. So it won't have the dev team logo on top of it, obviously, because it's the player-friendly version. But you have a little image at the back. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah. A hoodie.
That looks
So
nice.
it's pretty cool. And you have the Far Cry 5 logo
Yeah.
on the top. So that's it. That's what we're giving away for this first raffle. So I guess maybe have we picked the winner yet? Not now.
No,
We'll
not
keep
yet.
Looking. Okay, that's
So
fine.
let's-
In the meantime, yeah, we can
Let's
keep
keep.
back.
So we arrived at a. When did we arrive?
The US Auto Outpost.
So that's another location that's being taken over by the cult. We see Alex, he's trying more of a stealthy approach right now, which is good. Which is really good. No, but I like playing stealth. Honestly, that's my favorite part because then you see kind of all the interactions of the AI, of the NPCs. You get to really plan your attack. I prefer this kind of outpost. I prefer playing stealth because if you get undetected, you get extra bonuses. So you get like more money. So then if you want to customize your weapons or anything, then it's easier for you. There's also some challenges in the game that lets you unlock some perks.
Okay.
So we can maybe look at the perk menu right after.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the challenges, there's different categories obviously, but like stealth kills, takedowns, melee kills, explosives,
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff. So depending if you want to really try and complete all those challenges and kind of get all of the perks, the available perks.
Oh yeah, the shovel.
This is, I call it the happy shovel. Obviously, like
mean,
the only
yeah.
happy person right now is Alex. I don't think this guy is really happy, but it's
And the
so
resistance.
Mm.
I mean, come on.
nice. Getting a kill with a smile.
But what I
Yeah.
think is
You can even
interesting
throw
here
it.
is also
yeah, let's throw it.
the gun for hire is also stealth.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
he's following your style.
Oh yeah,
right?
your command. Yeah, exactly.
Ah, nice kill.
Nice.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Got detected.
Oh,
No.
so is he gonna?
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
I think the stealth's over
love
now.
this
Yeah,
sound.
we're done. So at this point, the guns for hire will start kind of taking over. So Alex really tactically placed his guns for hire
Yeah.
on different vantage points,
Yeah,
which
you
is
see
yeah,
a
you see
red
the red
laser.
dot. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
him. So
Okay.
he's trying to look for targets.
Oops.
Alarm is called. Okay, so whenever an alarm is called, that means reinforcements will be coming in.
Like this big truck over there.
Oh.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
we see Alex smartly playing some proximity mines. Oh,
already.
oh, that didn't go as planned. I don't know who shot it or if there's
Yeah.
Oh, so we have the
Oh, and we do have the winner for the
for the raffle.
He or she is called Digital Daigor.
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 Digital Daigor.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Enjoy the swag.
Yes. Hope you like it. We're gonna send you a private message to check out the postal address and then send you out the package.
All right. We got a question from Protocol Rain asking if there will be night and day cycles in the game. Yep, they are. So right now, I think it's almost, the sun is almost setting. So we'll see a bit soon. The nighttime, which is really cool. Really cool. It really changes the approach. You're really a bit more stealth. The NPCs will see you a bit less. looking if there's any other questions in there.
Would there be 9-day cycles, maybe?
Yeah, I just answered this
Oh,
one.
sorry.
What difficulty options are we going to have? So Blake Duckers is asking, what difficulty options are we going to have? I love a challenge. Well, you're going to be served. I mean, there's three or four, I can't remember, but I think at least three, easy, medium, and hard.
Easy, medium, and hard.
Hard is pretty damn hard. And the cool thing is, depending on, as you progress through the game, it's going to get harder and harder. Meaning that the NPCs are going to get beefier. They're going to be tougher to kill, and there's going to be more of those like heavy units kind of going your way. In John Seed has also recruited some special forces, which we call the Chosen, and those are the chosen ones. And those ones are really made for a strong battle, and they might even chase you through an airplane or an helicopter. So yeah. So here
So I think we liberated
got
the
it.
outpost, right?
So what we could do maybe
Yeah.
now is just look at the challenges. Let's take a look at the challenge list. So all those challenge is really meant for you, and we see the reward is actually like the star logo. That's a perk point. So anytime you complete one of those challenges, you'll get 1, 2, or 3 perk points that you can then invest into a new perk. This game that we started, we already were playing, so we already have a couple of perks equipped. But there's a lot of challenges here that we could try and complete. I don't know if the chat wants to suggest us any type of challenge for Alex.
That's a dangerous one.
Yeah, why not?
There's some edge shots, rocket launcher kills, flamethrower kills, arrow kills. So anyway, depending on your playstyle, you can really try to complete those challenges and then invest in more perk points. We can also look at the perk.
So what would be the options for the chat if we can?
Melee.
Yeah, I would
Melee
say
types.
melee kills
Melee,
is a
kill.
good one. Arrow kills, a bit longer maybe. Proximity mines.
Yeah, C4 kills.
Yeah, C4 kills. Those are all super fun. Takedowns, obviously. Standard takedowns, those are fun. So yeah, let's suggest those. Takedowns, melee kills, and explosives.
Explosives.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's try
Go with
that. And then if we look at the perks, we're
will,
going to see this is the whole perks menu. So you can see that there's already some stuff that we have equipped, the yellow ones. So Alex is just browsing now in the different available perks. You can really invest into your different play style, invest in more health, more takedowns. This is human fish, so you can swim faster and hold your breath. Nice choice. Obviously, a wingsuit and parachuting, which we used a bit earlier.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Maybe later we can find a different perk that we want to equip for ourselves and cause some more stuff.
There's actually a quite interesting question. Will the AI reclaim outposts from time to time? Is it possible?
There's actually a mode where you can reset the outposts in the
Okay.
game, but AI will really just drive around. They will not try, if I remember, to reclaim the outposts automatically, but there will always be AI presence. So
Okay.
you need to always kind of be on your guard. There's going to be some convoys, some different types of encounters that are going to get. There's going to be some planes kind of flying around to kind of get you. So as you're progressing and as you're fighting against the cult, they will really try and react and throw everything they got at you because they basically want to stop you.
Yeah.
You're just a nuisance,
You're
you
a
know?
nuisance,
Yeah.
yeah.
So they want to get rid of you
But like,
as soon as possible.
once you liberated an outpost, basically just the resistance took over and
Yeah.
now is holding the outpost.
Exactly for you. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Who's that guy? Okay, that's
I
Merle.
love their haircut.
The mullet
I love the haircut.
Yeah, it's an amazing choice. He looks straight like coming out of the 80s kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. Should we take the little video break before or just right after Mel give us the mission?
After that.
Right?
Sure. Let's
After
listen
the
to what he's
mission?
got to say. Yeah.
Yeah. Best haircut.
All right.
Oh yeah, now we will be driving. We have actually while we'll be driving to the mission, very cool video. You might recognize someone in there. an interview that was put in. No, I don't see what you're talking about. Yeah, it's a video that was at in UB blog recently, and it's a very funny one. So we wanted to share it with you today too.
Every time we get asked questions about the game, right, and we're asked, you know, what's your favorite part of the game, or what's going to happen next as you're playing, the truth is we don't know, because the game is organic. It pushes back on its own. I can't give you super hyper specifics on this, but what I'll tell you is that in previous Far Cry's, I think we had about 18 to 20-ish characters that you'd meet.
Yep.
And just on the Premier side of things, we're over 65. And just in terms of the rest of the world's incredibly deep, so I don't honestly know just how many characters there are, but everybody has a job, everybody has a purpose, everybody has an opinion, and everybody wants to contribute to you fighting back.
I'm gonna keep on fighting. Thanks.
But what's really interesting is watching people play the game, and then after a little while they start to realize, wait a minute, I can mix up my squad. I can play with the guns for hire and the fangs for hire and the combinations, and they know each other. And some of the banter between them is amazing.
Just watch this hustle.
Imagine all that, but with a buddy, like a co-op partner. So I just like just dropping in the middle of nowhere and flying around while you're driving, because obviously you won't be flying, I'll be flying. So if I'm flying around, you're driving in your muscle car with your 70s soundtrack, and it's...
70s soundtrack, I mean, why is that a bad thing? That's an amazing...
That's an amazing thing.
My son can't appreciate that here, but it's amazing.
No, but it's great. It's great. And honestly, for me, one of the best feelings is literally to be up in the skies and just exploring and discovering Hope County. Like, obviously, wildlife always played a big part in a Far Cry game. The one little vicious animal that I hate to find, and especially hate to hear, is the Wolverine.
Yeah, the skunk's not fun, though, dude.
What?
The
I don't know.
skunks.
Have you heard
Dangerous.
the Wolverine? I've been, like...
What does it sound like?
Oh, this is going to be good. Wait for this.
That's literally what the Wolverine sounds
It's
like.
the gift that keeps on giving. You understand?
It's vicious. Vicious is the
Oh,
word.
I can't. It's like Christmas every day when he does stuff like that.
We wanted to put as much freedom as possible into the hands of the player. So just making sure that, you know, you step in any situation and you're really free to approach it in a certain way.
And play the game in a way we hadn't decided was the right way to play it. It's super cool to see.
Just joining right now, we are live from Montreal studio where Far Cry 5 is developed. We are with Phil, associate producer, Matt, lead community developer, and Alex, dev tester. So we were on the way to a mission that Merle just gave us, driving around, meeting some friendly faces.
Nice.
Oh my, Alex.
She needs some help.
Just saved a woman.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great job.
You'll find
She looks
some
as
people that
surprised
need
as we are.
Yeah, she was like,
What just happened?
Nice shot. That's good. Oh, and we see
And
still
new
the
car.
guns for hire. Yeah.
Oh, is she? Will she be?
Oh, nice
Oh no,
colors
there's
in the
here.
car.
This guy.
Oh yeah, this guy,
So we see the night, so the full moon.
Uber driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy sits in the back.
It just said on the back.
Yeah.
Like,
Just giving you the address. Please
She's
go there.
She's a backseat driver, I'm sure. Who he is?
It's a guy.
It's a guy.
he,
Okay,
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
he. It's a he. Nice.
Ah.
You can see
That's
the
a gas
stars.
station?
Yeah, that's a gas station. So Merle basically, to give you context, Merle just asked the player and Alex to find his lost vehicle, which was parked right there, but I guess the cultists don't want to lose that vehicle, so they're just driving around. So Alex will need to jump, in a pickup truck, why not? And try and chase it down.
Right.
So,
That's why you have the alert message on the top
yeah,
of the screen.
because it's getting away. So Alex will need to pedal to the metal.
And going off road. Roads
Nice.
are overrated anyways.
Oh, there it is.
All right, we'll see it jumping around.
Yeah.
That's nice. So will there be, I'm just going to answer a question from the chat.
Yeah.
Will there be a cold,
Oh, We're losing.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Equi_2 is asking, will there be a cold, snowy, or super mountainous area on the map? Actually, there's 3 really distinct regions in the game. So there's the Holland Valley, which we're playing in now. It's more of a farmland, kind of plains, industry, that type of stuff. And the 2 other regions, there's one that's really more into the Montana mountains. So really the mountain ranges. So we can expect to see like different types of animals, different types of trees. It's a really different type of environment. And there's also another more... What's happening?
Great driving skills.
Alex,
He's going crazy.
Just trying to ram it, I think.
when are you ordering your autopilot vehicle?
Oh yeah, you can do that.
You can do that here. Oh, wait.
What? Where is? Okay.
trying to
Jason
escape.
received
It's
the death
going.
wish. Where is it?
It's right in front of you.
It's falling down.
Yeah,
You're falling down.
it's okay. It's a
Good start.
4x4.
Yeah.
I think Alex actually got him.
I got
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, good
Nice.
job.
You got the guy.
Cool car.
It's parked in a
by the
weird
way.
place.
Cool
Yeah,
car.
it's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. Driving around that in, Hope County, Montana, definitely attracts some attention, I think.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, and cougar.
Yeah, okay.
Suddenly, so we were talking about the wildlife.
Yeah, the wildlife
so-
is kind of unpredictable, I would say,
Yeah.
and sometimes ferocious, and sometimes really vicious. There's a lot of things happening in Montana. It's really a very kind of, I don't know, a great place for fauna and flora, obviously also. But we're gonna see some bears, some cows, some bulls, some moose, too,
Yeah.
some elks.
Some turkeys.
Some-
Some very aggressive
And very
turkeys.
fast turkeys. Like seriously, you don't want to face a group of turkeys. They're pretty wild. They're really wild.
I was like, oh no, don't hurt the turkey. And then it started jumping and I was like, okay, I heard the turkey, heard the turkey.
I think they're just like so mad about all of the years they spent Thanksgiving. It's like, I'm gonna get a vengeance, you guys. I'm gonna get a vengeance. But I think the animal for me that's the most surprising is definitely the wolverine.
Yes.
The wolverine, and I did some research because it's one of those little animals that you don't expect them to be that aggressive.
aggressive.
Yeah.
They
it looks
are.
cute. It looks like
does.
I don't know, a
Fluffy,
ferret, or anything like something you'd want in your home. But if you get
Half
that in
ferret,
your
half
home, you
badger
can't
kind of
invite
thing.
anybody. Yeah. Wolverine versus the honey badger. That would be a really tough
choice.
fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you did very thorough research.
I did.
We've seen from the.
I did.
from the YouTube vlog
It's super
video.
carnivorous, but actually it's really because, I don't know, there's, yes, there are some in Montana, but there's also some here in the eastern portion of North America.
Yeah.
So at some point I went on a trip and I heard a wolverine and I was like, oh my God, what is this sound? And when I played the game, I'm like, oh wow, it's a wolverine.
It's the
and
same.
since then, I'm super scared of wolverines. It's
So
like,
what is that
I don't
sound
mind
again?
sharks anymore. it's what my
didn't
nightmares
dare.
are made of. It's
Okay.
seriously, pretty bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
let's-
And because it's so small too, like it's really it can hide like it easily.
Oh yeah. It's
So you really need to
surprising.
listen
Yeah,
instead
you
of
need
just
to listen.
watching.
Yeah.
Is it first person only?
So King Kama is asking if the game is first person only. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's first person only.
The view.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
the view.
Yeah.
When you're gonna play co-op, you're gonna be able to see your co-op partner and see like all of the cool gear or weapons or anything that your friend, he or she is gonna have. But it's a first-person game.
Yeah. And same for your friend. I mean, he's
Yes,
gonna see
play-
your cool
Yeah.
gear and all
Oh
that.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's good bragging rights, I guess.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? I was like,
Oh, I have that cool jacket.
I found this in a cave here, or this guy gave it
And
to
you
me. It's
don't
like,
have
oh.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Your favorite
Yeah.
platform?
So only 2 months left.
Yeah.
Waiting time.
Yeah,
And we have two consoles. We are prepared.
and we're gonna be back soon. So I'm just gonna answer another question from the chat.
Yeah.
And keep them coming, by the way. Like our moderation team is doing an awesome job. They're
Yeah.
here to answer your questions and convey them to us. So keep it coming.
We'll actually be able to see the map now.
Yes,
Yeah, we're
the
actually
world
gonna
map.
you're gonna answer one of the
Okay.
questions actually
Yeah,
from the chat.
looking at the world map.
Because
So because we had to kind of reset
Yeah.
the game,